everyone. We made it, guys, to Friday. Thank the Lord, honey. Oof. It is cold outside, okay? It is cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. It is cold out here. Yes, Lord, it's cold. But thank y'all for joining. Hopefully you guys hit the like button. Y'all rang my doorbell this morning while you was on my porch. Everybody hiding in my bushes down there. Go on and hit the like button so we don't have to see you as a stalker. All right? Yeah, hit the like button. Let me know you're here. It's okay. You can stay in the bushes. I don't mind. But hit the like button at least. Let me know you're here. Okay? Of course, we had a petty pop-in yesterday. Hopefully you guys got a chance to watch that. We had a really good video. Hopefully you guys had a chance to watch that. If not, hurry on over there. Hit the like button on that as well, like the video. Yeah, so good morning. Good morning. I see y'all. I say, yes, Lord. I see you. I see you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, and good morning. We got some great topics for you guys this morning. Let me go ahead and do my disclaimer. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Again, fair use and entertainment, okay? We're going to get through the day, honey, and do what we got to do. Yes, we are. Celebrity news is always first. I'm going to go ahead and get started because I want to be able to get through all of my topics that I have this morning because I pulled quite a few. All right. Let me just sip of water. All right, so Lauryn Hill, you guys, we're going to talk about her again because y'all know she is on this tour. Lauryn Hill, honey, has postponed yet another show causing an uproar with fans, guys, where they've taken to social media now to blast the singer, okay, and calling her out for her lateness as well as excuses for her steady canceling shows. Now, they're out here buying up these tickets trying to, support her miseducation of, Lauryn Hill tour. Y'all know it's like a 20-something year reunion for the tour, for her album. So she's turned that into a tour, and a lot of people, or fans rather, have been trying to support her, and they're buying up all these tickets to come and see her, and she's steady canceling shows. All right, now we get it that a lot of times singers, they have issues with their throat, whatever, they're sick. They're human as well, but she has a track record, guys, for being late and for sometimes not even showing up. So fans are dragging the hell out of her online because they are not having it. They're not having that shit. They were like, we done spent all this money. We done spent all this, talking about spending like thousands of dollars to see her ass. And you gotta remember too, people that come to her concerts, they're not just coming from that city. People are buying hotel rooms, they're doing flights. So think about all of those things. You have to take all those things into consideration. People are coming from different cities, flying in. That can be very costly, in addition to the ticket when they're trying to support. But I'm like, damn. So Lauryn Hill postponed her Fort Worth show, okay, due to, she's saying, medical concerns with her voice. She's still having issues with her voice on this tour. All right. She says that she's dealing with vocal strain and she has some type of vocal injury. She says that she fought through one of her shows, but for the last couple shows, she's had to use medication in terms of trying to get through the show, and her doctor has advised her to have vocal rest. Now, you do have to do what your doctor advised you to do. You do, because sometimes you can strain too much and you cannot repair that cord, and then you can't sing ever again at all. So I kind of feel her on that. As a singer, I totally understand that, but you have to be able to make that up to your fans. Okay, they're very disappointed. I don't want her to get to the point where people don't want to support her or come out and buy tickets to see her anymore when she wants to perform again. That's the thing you have to think about. At least let your people know, your fans know, hey, I'm having some issues like, my vocals or whatever. I have vocal rest at the direction of my doctor, but I'm going to make the tour, or I'm going to make the show up to you. Okay, something like that, because you don't want people to be disappointed and not support. Damn. Get it together, Lauryn Hill. Get it together. And be your ass on time when you do. All right, let's move on, honey. Dr. G's wife, I told y'all I kind of dig her. She's a cool chick. Dr. G's wife, Tisha, you guys, y'all know she will be on the new season of Married to Medicine with her new husband, Dr. G, as we all know and love. She decided to give the Bravo cameras, you guys, a tour of she and Dr. G's home, all right? And she got a lot of backlash behind that. And the problem is that that is the same home that Dr. G and Quad shared, okay? The same home that they showed on the show prior that Dr. G and Quad shared. They're saying it is the same home that she gave the tour to the Bravo cameras, which kind of sparked an outrage online to where a lot of people was dragging her and was like, you know, you done married this man. Why couldn't he move you into a new home? Why he got to move you into the home that he and Quad shared? Like, it was giving kind of messy vibes. They were dragging the hell out of her. She was, you know, going all over the house, and she showed all over the house. Beautiful home. Beautiful home. Obviously, the furniture and stuff, all that's been upgraded. It looks like they've done maybe some renovations or whatever in the home. It looks beautiful. The home was beautiful. But I think the issue with a lot of people, mostly women, of course, in the comments, were saying like, oh, hell no. You done married this nigga, and he done put you in the house that he was staying in with his ex-wife with Quad. Like, oh, hell no. They were like, girl, you should have him move you into a new home. So, yeah, she was like, she went into the bedroom that she and Dr. G shared. And this is where the magic happens. This right here in this room is where the magic happens. And here's our new this, and here's our new that. Beautiful home. But people they were not feeling that shit. So I guess the question is to my viewers this morning: if you got married to a man who was previously married, would you feel a way if he moved you into the same home that he and his wife, or ex-wife rather, shared? Or would you rather him upgrade you, or the two of you go in and purchase a new home for the two of you? Would you want to stay in an old home that he had, a house that he already has, that he and his ex-wife lived in? Or would you prefer to the two of you just buy a new home to like start all the way over brand new versus living in a home that he and his ex-wife shared? And y'all know Quad, she done bought her a huge home, real nice home, after she and Dr. G divorced and went their separate ways. But the new wife has moved into the home that Quad and Dr. G shared. And that same home was also featured on Married to Medicine when Quad and Dr. G filmed. So how do you guys feel about that? Would you want a new home with your spouse, or would you be okay staying in the home that he and his ex-wife lived in prior? Would you be okay with that? Y'all can put it in the chat. I know that's going to be a good question right there. I know that's going to be a good question. Would you be comfortable being in the home that he already has? And come on here. We're going to stay here in this home. I already got a house. Come on, let's just stay here. Yeah, me and my ex-wife used to stay here, child. Y'all going to be like Sophia off Color Purple. I know you don't believe me, girl. But over here, honey, is where the living room used to be. Y'all going to be on that bullshit. Ooh, child. Oh, right here is where, child, I know the wife used to have the chandelier right here, but I moved it over here, girl. Because I think it looked better over here, because she ain't really got no taste or whatever. Y'all know when we can be messy like that. Somebody said it's giving pick-me energy. Says buy a new home together. Maybe he couldn't afford a new home. Somebody said new home, new home, new home. Says I would want a new house. Yes, I'm with y'all. I'm seeing new home. I am looking for a new home. I don't want to be somewhere because it has the same energies. Like, y'all got memories there. Y'all know. Y'all, you done cracked her back and everything up in there, in that bedroom, like hell to the no. I need a new home. I need a new home. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. Somebody said for me a new home. Said we're not doing that. Hell to the no. But baby, she was like, so come on in, guys. Let me show y'all around. And I love her down. I have no issue with her. I follow her on Instagram. She is mad cool. I'm excited to see her and Dr. G on the new episode, on the new season of Married to Medicine. But baby, I was like, bitch, no. I am not staying in no home where this man was laid up with his ex-wife. Same bedroom and shit. Y'all just put a new bed in there because y'all know Quad took the bed. All right, y'all remember he was mad as hell when Quad took that sleep number bed. He said that shit on the show. So when Quad moved out and left her, she took their bed, so he had to get another bed. But still, it's in the same room while y'all was in there, child, knocking boots or whatnot. Shit, I don't want to be in the same house that you was with your ex-wife. Memories, bad energy, because y'all know him and Quiet didn't do nothing but damn fight and argue in that house. So y'all done left bad vibes and all that up in there. Nah, I'm going to need a new home. You a doctor, you got it. She got money too. The two of them got money. She has her own money, and I think that's what he liked about her. Unlike Quad, when he got with Quad, you know, Quad, she was doing the college thing. She kind of came up off him on being on the show. Now his new wife, like I said, she's retired military. She has her own money. She's straight financially. And then he's a doctor, been a doctor for years. He's doing well for himself as well. They had a destination wedding. They were in Dubai. I wouldn't tell all their business, but they travel a lot. The ring he bought her is magnifico. All right, like they got money, but he chose to stay in that home, and that is where they're staying. And I'm just like, I don't know about that. They was tearing her ass up online, y'all. They tore her ass up online about that damn house. I said, shit, I don't know if I would have showed that. I don't know if I would have showed that. Now, the decorations and all that, it looks way different than when Quad was staying there. Obviously, the new wife got better taste than Quad. But, baby, I wouldn't want to stay there. I'm sorry. I would not want to stay there. Dr. G, I love you, sir. But you could have got this woman a new home. Y'all could have moved into something else. At least rent that house out. If you own that house, rent it out. You still get money. Rent that house out. Go through a realtor so they can make sure you ain't got some you know, ghetto folk coming up in there tearing your shit up. Get you a nice little realtor to rent that place out and use that money to go towards your new home. Boom. See how I helped you? I would not want to be in that house though. But yes, that is what it is, and that's what it were. We're gonna move on though. I see a lot of y'all were thinking the same way Caramel was, baby. New home. I'm gonna need a new home up off your side. I don't want to stay up in there. Same walls, same kitchen, same bathroom. Nah. Not feeling that vibe. Somebody said, doctor. I'm trying to look at y'all comments. Yeah, we on the same page. We here. Y'all feeling me. All right, so congratulations, I guess, goes out to Jennifer Hudson, guys, as it is announced that she has accepted a new role with Whoopi Goldberg has asked her if she would be interested in being in the new upcoming Sister Act film. So y'all know they're doing a Sister Act 3, okay? Yeah, I like Sister Act. I watched every one of them. I like Whoopi Goldberg and Sister Act. So they're doing a Sister Act 3. Whoopi Goldberg asked Jennifer Hudson if she would be interested in doing the Sister Act 3 movie, and Jennifer Hudson has accepted, okay? Yeah. Fans were excited when they announced it way back in 2020 that they were talking about having a part 3 to the Sister Act movie, okay? A lot of people were excited about it because the other movie was really good. So of course Tyler Perry, you guys, he has signed on to be the producer of the movie for Sister Act Part 3, okay? I think that's a great look. He will be the producer for Sister Act Part 3. So Jennifer Hudson, she is in negotiations, of course, signing the contract or whatever to be on Sister Act 3. So be looking for her. She says that she would love to do it. And they're saying that she accepted the role. So I'm excited to see her be on Sister Act Part 3. Y'all happy about that? I like that. She's getting into acting now. I like that. Y'all know she was in Dreamgirls. She got some acting. She got some acting on that resume. So I'm happy that she accepted. Okay. Oh yeah. I love me some damn Sister Act. Don't get me started with Sister Act, honey. Whoopi Goldberg, they're trying to be the choir director, honey. Child, that movie. Oh my God. Well, who was in? Lauryn Hill was in there. Tanya Blunt. Y'all remember Tanya Blunt back in the day? Oh my God. When they were singing His Eyes on the Sparrow at the piano, I was like, when somebody's singing and they like singing down and you just be like, shit, you better sing. Like her and Lauryn Hill. Oh my God. Tanya Blunt. Don't sleep on Tanya Blunt. She sings now with her husband. She's married now. And she and her husband actually sing. And they just did a tribute at the Country Music Awards, you guys, where they honored, and I forget the man's name, and I'm mad I can't remember it. But the two of them sing down. Her husband sing, she sing, and together the two of them is just, ooh, if y'all know who I'm talking about, Tanya Blunt back in the day, okay? She used to be on Martin. Y'all remember when her voice went out? She was acting like Martin was supposed to be like her manager, and she was supposed to go and do this audition, and her voice went out. She couldn't sing. Y'all remember the episode. But, yeah, y'all remember Lauryn Hill, honey? When she was singing His Eyes on the Sparrow. 'Cause I know he's watching me. Yes, honey. Glory. Woo. All right, let's move on. Love that movie. Erica Mena, honey. Erica Mena. I really don't want to talk about her ass this morning, but it's a trending topic, so let's do it, child. Erica Mena, honey, she is missing all them checks, honey, that she was getting over there on Love Hip Hop, child. So she has opened up and issued an apology to her former castmate Spice, okay, for the monkey comment. Finally, how many months now have we gone by now, and you finally apologizing? Oh, okay, because you did issue a statement to try to backtrack, okay, to say that you didn't mean what you said, but now you apologizing for what you said. Now it's giving. I feel a lie coming up in there somewhere, because you said you didn't mean it like that, but now you're apologizing because you're missing them checks and you want to be able to come back on the show. That's what it's giving. But she issued an apology, okay, for the monkey comment, and Erica also issued an apology to the African American community. I don't accept your apology. Sorry. Yeah, no. Fresh out of apology acceptance over here. You don't mean it. You don't mean it. All right. I don't care how much tanning lotion you put on to do interviews and cry sitting on people's couch. Carlos King bought it. I do not. Me, she, her, all three of us, we don't. Sorry. I want to apologize to the African American. Then she always cry when she do it to make it sound so believable, so people could be like, oh my God, she's apologizing to us. Now, I want to apologize to the African American community. Girl, shut your ass up. Now. All right, so people, like I said, they were not buying her apology, stating that Erica is only apologizing because she lost her job and she wants her job back, okay? And she, like I said, she added them fake ass tears to try to make it seem genuine. Spice has not yet responded in terms of the apology, in terms of saying she accepted or not. One of her other castmates, Sierra Gates, says that Erica Mena, honey, is lying and that she's fronting and faking, okay, for clout and attention. So if everybody's saying you faking and you know, wanting attention, Erica, I'm willing to believe that, because they know you best. They work with your ass. They've been around you. They used to be friends. Now, she used to be friends with Sierra Gates from Love and Hip Hop as well. But now she done fell out with Sierra, which I think is for a very dumb reason. All right. Now, Sierra Gates says to Erica Mena, when she sat on Carlos King's interview and saying that she's no longer friends with her, she's saying that she's not friends with Sierra Gates, and even says that she would never ever in life be friends with her again. She's mad with her because Safari tried to hit on Sierra Gates. Carlos King asked Erica, has she heard from Sierra Gates from Love and Hip Hop? And Erica says that she will never hear from Sierra ever again, because Sierra took 20 days to tell her that Safari from Love and Hip Hop tried to push up on her. Girl, that's so stupid. So you sitting there counting the days. Okay, day 1, she ain't said nothing to me. All right, it's day 2. My phone still ain't rang yet. I ain't get no text messages. It's day 3. Like, you doing that? You ain't had shit else to do. That's how you know it was 20 days. Now you being petty. Now you're being petty. You went to and stood in front of the calendar and said, okay, today is the 1st. She done pissed me off on the 1st. All right. We're getting close to the 20th, and she still ain't said shit to me. So, yeah, it's 20 days. She ain't said nothing to me. All right. Now, she's saying that Sierra chose not to tell her, but went on social media to tell people on social media, okay, that Safari, all right, called her to tell her that he's been dreaming about her and that he wanted a relationship with her. Safari done slept with everybody on Love and Hip Hop. I mean, damn. He done tried to holler at Juju. He done tried to holler at Amara Lanagra from the Miami series. He done been trying to holler at everybody, every damn body. And Erica, you the only one that took the bait and had kids with his sorry ass, knowing good and well you was a hoe up on there, and so was he. Both of y'all was 304s running through these streets. Erica, you got a roster of people that you done laid down with. So, that's stupid as hell. And y'all weren't even together during the time that this happened. This was during the time Erica won't eat and she was looking like an emaciated clown. Okay, skin and bones over Safari's sorry ass. And then he moved on with somebody else, with a girl that looked similar to Erica Mena, which I thought that shit was so crazy. I was like, girl, if you don't get out of here with that. So Sierra was like, she told Safari that she was not getting with him, that she was not interested in him, and she chose not to tell Erica because Erica was already going through a lot through the court system with Safari, and a lot of depression and stuff going on because their marriage ended and she had just had that baby. So she said she was not going to burden Erica with that news, because really it wasn't nothing to tell her, because she let Safari know she was not interested in him and she was not going to fool with him. So how do you guys feel about this? Should she have told Erica, or do you think she might made the right decision not to tell her because she was already going through enough already? she made the decision not to say nothing. I mean, as a friend, sometimes you have to look at your friend and be like, you know what? She already has a lot on her plate. This is very minor. I don't feel like I should tell her this stupid shit because I already let this nigga know, like, I'm not about to fool with you like that. Like, how you gonna be married to my friend and then gonna come hollering at me talking about I dream about you. I've been dreaming about you and I want to hook up with you. Like, girl, it took you 20 days to tell me, so we're not friends. I would never see you. Girl, bye. You want a reason. This fake beef with Erica is just giving too much. I can't take the fake beef. 20 days. Girl, shut your ass up. Take 20 days to go find out who you are and why you continue to be in the mess that you be in, Erica, okay? Focus. That's where your 20 days should be, focused on. Burning bridges. Steady burning bridges. You don't really have no real friends anyway to tell your ass when you wrong. That's why you stay wrong. People that have friends where they cannot be checked. If you got a friend that can't tell you when you're wrong, that's not your friend. Period. If you have friends that cannot tell you when you're wrong, because everybody has the, like Wanda say, everybody has the destiny. That's what Wanda say. Everybody has the destiny to be wrong at some point in time in your life. You're never going to always be right in every situation. But if you have a friend that's always like a yes man and always agreeing with you even when you're wrong, that's not your friend. That's a yes man. I want a friend that's gonna tell me when I'm tripping, like, Rell, you tripping. My friends can check me. I might give them a little attitude and be like, what? But I'm gonna take it in and be like, you know what, I can see myself like, yeah, I kind of did go a little too far right there. Like, thank you, girl. Thank you for checking me, girl. You need a friend like that every now and then, because sometimes we can go too far. But then when you just to the point where you can't be checked, nobody can tell you nothing, and you just gonna be right no matter what, that's when that narcissist kind of start creeping in. That narcissistic mess start creeping in. And you don't ever want to get to that point where you are uncheckable. Like, nobody should be uncheckable. I don't give a damn who you are, what title you have. No one should be uncheckable. Get friends that can check you. Seriously. I don't want nobody around me that always agree with what I say. I don't want that around me. I don't want that around me. Because that means you don't have a brain to think for yourself. We sharing a brain at this point. Don't agree with everything I say, because sometimes I can be wrong. Sometimes I'm tripping. Let me know that. I'm cool with it. I ain't gonna cuss you out right away. Depending on what I'm in. And I'm not a moody person, but I might argue down a little bit. But then when I kind of think about the shit, I'm like, you know what? You were right, girl. That's why you in my circle. That's why you in my, well, I ain't gonna say clique because I don't do cliques, but that's why you around me like that. And I have a very tight circle of people that I fool with, and the ones that I choose to fool with, they can check me, and I'm cool with it, and I can check their ass too. I'm not uncheckable. I promise you I'm not. Now, I've got a little attitude sometimes because I'm a Leo, but I'm not uncheckable. Get you some friends that can check you because you need that from time to time. All right. So for those of you, y'all know I like to do world news and give you guys updates and things that you need to know. For those of you who are Toyota owners, all right, let me go ahead and put this out there. For those of you who are Toyota owners, all right, Toyota is recalling over 1.8 million vehicles due to potential fire risk, you guys. Now, we talked about this before I want to say it was for Kia. Kia also had that same issue where they had a lot of their cars having issues with fires. For those of you that own Teslas are going through the same issues with cars catching on fire. They were even saying even if the car is not started, even if the car is not cranked up, that the car still has the potential for the Teslas now to catch on fire. So for those of you that park in garages, you want to make sure when you get your recall notices that you get those checked out. You don't want to be parked in your garage and the damn car catch on fire and you burn the whole damn house down. Please make sure if you own a Tesla, a Kia, as well as a Toyota, you are getting, because you should get a recall notice in the mail if you own one of those vehicles. And make sure you're taking, and it's free, you shouldn't have to pay for anything if you take your car in for the recall. That's on the dealership. Take it in. Let them do the recall on your car and find out if everything is okay with it, because you don't want your car catching on fire. Even though the insurance will pay for it, you're still without a vehicle. So do your due diligence and make sure when you get your recall notices that you are taking your vehicle to whatever dealership you have your car through, Tesla, Kia, or Hyundai, okay? Because those are the only three that I know about so far that they've already talked about that have the potential to catch on fire, all right? And this is according to CNN. They just put it out that the company recently made the announcement for Toyota, okay? So guys, be looking for recall notices in the mail, and be sure to take your cars to get checked out if you own a Toyota, a Kia, or if you drive a Tesla, okay? Teslas can catch on fire even if they're not started, all right? Just want to let you guys know. I like to let people know stuff like that because that's serious. You want to be driving your car and the shit catch on fire. That is dangerous. I don't know what the hell they're doing with these new cars that they're building now, but it's something going on with some wiring or some mechanical issues to where you should not be driving in your damn car just damn catch on fire. Like, that shit crazy. That's scary. Who wants to be doing that? I park in a garage. That shit would piss me off if my damn car catch on fire. And I don't drive any of those. But that shit would piss me off if I parked in my damn garage and my damn car caught on fire in my fucking garage and damn near burnt my damn house down. Like, that's like a 2-for-1. Your house and damn car going at the same damn time. So please check up on your stuff, guys. If you own I'm gonna say it again because I want everybody to hear me. If you own a Tesla, if you own a Kia, if you own a Toyota, any of those three, because those are the only three that were announced, when you get your recall notice in the mail, please take your cars to have them checked out, okay? All right, let's move on. I have an update on the racist Ramona Singer. We've been talking about her ass all week. All right, it's looking like her karma has spent the block, you guys. Finally, okay? And the famous words of CeCe Peniston, honey, finally it's happened to me. Finally, shit, something's happening to Ramona Singer from Real Housewives of New York. Okay, so Ramona Singer, honey, is reportedly fired, honey, from her real estate job over claims that she used the N-word while filming on her reality TV series. They want nothing to do with her ass. They heard about this. This is the third time now. There's been the third incident where Ramona has used a racial slur, and the real estate company that she works for has decided to cut all ties with her. They did not list the real estate company's name, but they did say that the real estate company she works for decided to cut ties with her and fire her. She's also been banned from BravoCon, which is a huge Bravo event that all of the castmates and anybody that works for Bravo and anybody that's anybody is actually invited to this event every year. I know Married to Medicine's Dr. Heavily and her husband, Dr. Damon, they just announced that they were actually on their way to BravoCon. So this is an event, I think, that's supposed to happen this weekend. Ramona Singer has been banned. They don't want her there. They don't want that energy around there. So it's looking like Bravo may step up to the plate and go ahead and get rid of her ass after that as well, since they banned her. So they are initiating some type of reprimanding in terms of her acting out and speaking negatively and using a racial slur. All right, so there you go, Ramona. There you go, Ramona, because you got away with it the first time. Bravo was saying, oh, we found nothing. We found, nothing to actually reprimand her for the very first time that she did that shit. Now she's done it a second time to where black castmates and people that work in production heard her with their own ears throwing out racial slurs, and then she texted somebody a racial slur, the N-word. So now she's lost her job and BravoCon has banned her ass. So that is what she gets. I am happy that they're finally starting to do something. Hopefully Bravo will go ahead and step on up and do what they need to do and get her ass up off the show. Because baby, no ma'am. No ma'am. We're not putting up with that. We're not going to take it, honey. We're not going to take it. Goodbye, Ramona. All right, so Yo Gotti. We've talked about him. Yo Gotti, rapper Yo Gotti, who was dating Reverend Run's daughter, Angela Simmons, you guys, reportedly has decided to break up with Angela Simmons. I knew that she was coming when we talked about him out cheating with said side chick. Now, this breakup has gotten really nasty. All right, the breakup, honey. This is what they're saying. They're saying that he has even gone as far as asking her for the thousands of dollars worth of jewelry that he has given her throughout the relationship as well. They've only been dating barely a year and a half or so. She bought him a car, a really expensive car, for his birthday. So my question is, you asking for the jewelry back? Does she get the car back that she purchased you for your birthday? If you taking gifts back, I despise people that do that shit. If we're dating, why you feel like you get gifts back that you bought me? I don't give a damn how much it costs. Why you feel you get gifts back because you bought it for me when we were together and you salty as Wanda's pig feet and collard greens over there because we're not together no more. You cheated. So you're asking for said jewelry and stuff back and gifts that you gave her, okay, to show your love. Don't give me nothing to take it back. I would have told his ass, I ain't giving you nothing. It's a gift. Take me to court. And they're going to tell your ass in court it was a gift. You're not getting shit back. Give me my car back, okay? Let's start there. When I get my car back, I might think about giving you this damn Avon ring back that your ass gave me. You might get this damn mood ring back, and it's going to be blue to show you that I'm giving you all middle fingers, biatch. How about that? Give me my car back, then you can have this Avon and this mood ring back. All right? That would be my attitude. Giving you jack. What you think when your ass cheated? Now, I know Angela Simmons, honey, she was recently evicted from her New Jersey apartment for non-payment, okay, of rent since 2020. I'm trying to figure out this 2023, who is allowing somebody to stay in an apartment for that long and rack up a $48,000 bill and ain't paid it. Like, what kind of trees y'all smoking around here that y'all are allowed to stay somewhere for that many years and not pay your damn rent? And finally get evicted, and you done racked up a $48,000 rent. Now they done took her ass to court. They are suing her for the back rent on that, so she's looking at that in addition to this damn breakup, and in addition to going around and getting all this damn jewelry to give back to Yo Gotti with his petty ass out here. Oh, big-headed Ninja Turtle. That's exactly what his ass looked like. I was like, when I saw him, I was like, he got money, but you ain't fine, Yo Gotti. I'm sorry, I don't know who told you. Yo Gotti, if you watching my channel, you not fine. You ain't. You are not fine. You like a Ninja Turtle. You do. You like a Ninja Turtle with a chain on. You do. You're not fine. You're not fine. You done been rapping about this girl for years. You done chased her to get her. And now when you get her, you dog out and cheat on her publicly. Now you asking for shit back that you gave her in a relationship? How petty are you? You a millionaire. Get over it. You that pressed that you got to take gifts back? You probably going to give them to the new girl that you seeing. That's so damn petty. That's so damn petty. But, yeah. Dumped, evicted, and all that, child. Hot mess, all right? Hot mess. What y'all think about it? I'd be like, well, I ain't giving you nothing. I ain't giving you jack. That's what I'd have told his ass. Take me to court. Take me to court. I ain't giving you a damn thing. All right, so Stormy, honey. Stormy claps back at Tisha Scott, honey. They got this little online little situation going on now. All right, they still talking about this mess with Tisha stealing Stormy's shipping policy information, honey, for her little website for the Macy and Mildew, honey. All right, so someone decided, honey, to call Cap on Tisha Scott, honey, about her lie when she was on Love and Marriage Huntsville about the designer, the web designer, okay, stealing Stormy's shipping policy for Canvas Beauty. Y'all remember that? I said, Lord, Tisha, girl, it was real cute that you cried too to make us believe that shit. But I didn't believe that for 1 second. That some just random designer that went out here and just grabbed up Stormy's Canvas Beauty policy and just put it on your page and you didn't even know about it. Like, girl, hush. All right. Like I said, she cried and all that, but viewers, they were not buying that shit. They were not buying it. Y'all already saw what Melody was saying, that Tisha done stole a whole bunch of her ideas, and she was doing this cut and paste stuff. Everything Melody was trying to do, Tisha was trying to do. Melody came out with Embrace. Tisha came out with Mommy Business Podcast, same logo and every damn thing. Now she's copying shit that Stormy's doing. Like, Tisha, you have no originality is what it's looking like, sis. You done been in the house too long. You done been in the house too long. Marcel ain't let you out, child, so you can have any type of nothing. So you just sitting home, child, on the ICDC website, getting college degrees, child, and going on over there on Mel's IG, seeing what she's doing, taking notes down, looking and seeing what Stormy is doing, and just copying people. Just doing what you're doing, child, and then putting it out there like that was your idea. But your ass got called out. Now, a person by the name is Miss Ancella, okay, says that Tisha, honey, says that Tisha, first of all, says that you provide web designers with verbiage for all page blocks, okay? She says, tell that to your fans, honey. She is reading Tisha's ass down. She said, letting Tisha's ass know that she's lying. Says, tell your fans, honey, that have no idea about starting a business or a website design. Says, take accountability, Tisha. Damn. Like, meaning stop lying and saying that your web designer stole Stormy's shipping policy information versus saying that you copied and pasted the shit and sent it to him. He can't just put any and everything on your website without your consent. It's your website. You give them what you want them to say, and they put it on there according to what you want. You're paying him for a job. He don't just pick something out the sky and just put it on there and say, hey, I'm done with your website. Here you go. And you don't proofread or not. Well, we know you don't proofread because you don't put several flyers and everything else out that was misspelled. I mean, damn, you have, Tisha. Shit is embarrassing. You went online on IG trying to read somebody. If you made one person, then T-H-A-N, make another one. Like, we already know you can't spell. We already know, girl. Tisha, girl. We already know your ass can't spell. Okay, you making flyers and everything else with misspelled damn words and looking crazy as hell. Now, Stormy replied and said, exactly, said designers are not responsible for policy. Says that how would he know that? Meaning that Tisha actually stole her policy from the Canvas Beauty website by cropping the info and posting it on her website. But she wasn't smart enough to take the Canvas Beauty information up out there, then got on TV crying because her ass got caught and because people actually called it out online. That's what she was really crying about, is the fact that she got caught. And she tried to cry and say, the people keep coming for me. I never do nothing to nobody. That victim shit. I never do nothing to people. I don't know why people are always coming for me and why they hate me so bad. No, they hate the fact that you be on that bullshit, Tisha. I didn't know that people online were going to talk about it. Well, you know, as soon as your ass posted it and they saw Canvas Beauty under the Macy and Mildew product line, you already knew people was going to say something about that, all right? Now, Tisha took her ass on IG and tried to throw some subliminals, okay? That's all she do. She's never going to face you head on. She's never going to say at who she's talking to. She just put it out there, and whoever just read the shit, and you have to figure out who it is. That's how Tisha do. And then she called her mama up and say, Mama, so-and-so said something to me. Go say something to him on your YouTube channel. I feel like that's how they do. She says, I love hard, but I don't give a F even harder, okay? That's what Tisha had to say on her IG. Who are you talking to, Tisha? Who are you talking to? I love hard, but I don't give a F even harder. Really? You do give a F. Because why you posting the subliminal? People that don't care don't respond. I'm going to say it again. If you don't care about something, you do not respond to said issue. You do care. You really do care what people have to say. You really do sit there and be looking at comments, Tisha. You really do be pressed about how people feel about you because you be crying all the time about the comments. You already said at the reunion that it took you a long time and Carlos had to give you some type of pep talk and tell you stop reading the comments because people hate your ass online. She always talked about how she was depressed, how she was crying, how she had to be locked in her room and be crying after she read comments in terms of how people feel about her being on this show. People don't like her. And for a long time that bothered her. She even had to stay off Twitter. They ran her up off Twitter, y'all. Tisha was ran off Twitter because they were slicing her ass over there. So every now and then she'll pop up on IG and she'll post a little subliminal and they will tear her ass up in the comments and then she'll go, ghost for a few days until the shit die down. That's how Tisha do. But you do care though, Tisha. Because you stay responding, but you do it subliminally because you're not smart enough to add somebody's name to it, who you talking about, because you never want that heat. Okay, like your mama said, Tisha would have came over that table. No, you're not, girl. You never coming over no table on anybody because you're not about that life. Your mama tried to be about that life and she ain't either. And it's looking like somebody done went across that lip with a good old crowbar. Because her broke lip ass stay trying to talk junk, but she ain't about that life either. Like, we are, a whole month and a half in, she talking about beating my ass, and I'm still waiting to see when that shit gonna happen. I'm excited. I cannot wait for that shit to happen. You supposed to beat my ass a whole month and a half ago, Wanda. What happened? What happened? I done had days off and everything. Like, when is this event gonna happen? Because I want to be there. I really do. Y'all talk a whole lot of shit, but don't be about that life. I don't like capping. Please do not cap. We are a month and a half into this shit, and my ass still ain't been beat yet. I am thoroughly looking forward. Because I told you I like that rough shit sometimes. Rough me up, bitch. Please do. What's today, Friday? Tomorrow, Saturday. It's a whole weekend. I have 2 available days. 2 available days. When is this shit going to happen? I am excited. Please do not threaten me with a good time. If you're going to beat my ass, please let me know when. When will the events take place, please? When? I'm dying to be there. I have a full tank of gas. I gassed up yesterday. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog over here. I'm stomping my foot, bitch. When does this happen? When? I'm excited. This is sick to me, y'all. Y'all know I'm a kickboxer as well, right? I will kick them damn City Trend earrings up off your damn ears, bitch. For real. Yes, we can lift our leg that high. We can. I will kick them City Trend earrings up off your ass. Okay? What time does the events get started? You got to get your stamina up to fight me, because I got really good stamina, Wanda. Just to let you know. That shit was hilarious to me when she said that. I'm going to fight. I want to whoop her ass. I want to beat Caramel's ass. Do you? I was happy that it excited you, but I mean, we're a month and a half. It doesn't take that long to whoop my ass. Okay, Wanda. It really doesn't take that long to. I'm easily found. I'm always out and about. Hell, I just saw one of my subscribers out the other day when I was out. I'm always out and about. I don't have security. I don't need it. Okay? Let me know when this is going to take place. Shit. I'm excited. I'm thoroughly excited. This shit excites me, y'all. When Wanda said she was going to beat my ass, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't wait till this shit happens. It was like Christmas. I felt like it was Christmas, y'all, when Wanda said she was going to whip my ass. It felt like Christmas. Y'all know how excited your ass be on Christmas. That was me. I was like, oh my God, girl. Oh my God, let me go change my panty liner. That shit so excited me. Oh my God, girl. Wanda. Oh my God, girl. I'm sorry I hurted your feelings. I'm about to say, Caramel hurted me. I said, that shit. That's a deep hurt when you put that extra ED on the end, y'all. Let me clown just a little bit, because it's Friday. Let me talk just a little bit of shit, because it's Friday. When you add that extra ED on the end and say somebody hurted you, baby, you are hurt to the core. It don't get no deeper than that. That's a deep hurt. I didn't know I had that much ability, to be honest with you. I didn't know I had that much ability to be been hurting people, okay? Oh, I ain't shit in the morning, y'all. Bitch. Who knew I had that much power? Oh my God. I hurted at you? I hurted at you. Okay, girl. But yeah, Wanda, let me know, girl. This shit is exciting to me. And I think that when this event takes place, I'm gonna have one of my people like film that shit, like go live. And let me give you a proposition, Wanda, because you always say you got your money up. You put 500 up, I'm gonna put 500 up. If you whoop my ass, I'll give you the 500, okay? Let me give you a proposition, because you need to, obviously you need the money. All right, because your channel over there ain't doing shit. Yeah, you struggling, girl. Because it took you, what, about 3,500 days to get that $3,500 up for your lawyer. So let me help you out. You put up 500, I put up 500. If you beat my ass, I'll get a 500. Keep the 1,000, all right? If I win, I'm going to take the 1,000. I'll give it to any single mother out here. Okay, Christmas time is coming up. I will give it to any single mother so that she can buy her children something for Christmas. Is that fair? Is that fair? That's fair. If you beat my ass, I'm going to put 500 on the top. I swear to God, and I'll do it on camera. I will have somebody film it live. Pick the location. I'll be there. Okay. I got a whole bunch of vacation time. I've been on my job 21 years. I got vacation, personal days, all that shit. I will pick a day. Let me know. Do we need 1 day? Do we need 2? Let me know. Hey, and I will show up and I will be there. I'll put 500 down. You put 5 down. If you beat my ass, I'll give you the 500 and do whatever you want to do with it. If I win, I'll give it to a single mother so that she can give her kids something for Christmas. That's fair shit. No cap. No cap. I promise to God I will. Yeah. Is that fair, y'all? Let me take the glasses off so you know I mean the shit. I mean that. 500 on it. I got 500 on it. 500 on live. Okay? 500 on live. No cap. I promise you. I'll be there. Let me know. All right? Set it up. Camera will be there. I ain't even got to warm up. I'll be there. Shit. I'll pull up. Handle that shit on live so my subscribers can see that shit. That the caramel was not capping. Okay? Let's move on, though. Let me know. caramelrell75gmail.com. Okay? Don't meet me there, beat me there. All right. That sounded like a commercial, didn't it? All right. So, Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers, honey, she is looking for a brand ambassador for her 7th Avenue brand, okay? Yes, Melody has asked, okay, says, are you the next brand ambassador? You must be 18 years and up. If interested, please contact her at ambassador@7thAvenuebeauty.net for those of you that have it, okay? Somebody said you got 1,500 on it. Hey, let me know. 75 CaramelRell75 gmail.com. All right. Let me know. All right. I'm gonna put it out there again because I'm excited. CaramelRell75 gmail.com. All right. I need to hear from you, Wanda, because it's been a month. It's been a month and a half now. It should not take that long. Don't take that long to whip somebody's ass. Damn. What are you doing? Cut the greens off, damn it. Cut the greens off and contact me. Calling me now. Like, what's the woman used to say on the on the psychic network? Calling me now. All right, shit. So yeah, y'all spread the word about that brand ambassador job that Melody done put out their child, because she is looking for a brand ambassador, honey, for her 7th Avenue line. All right, somebody got $250 on it. I love y'all. Let's get the money up. I promise you. Whoever win get to keep the money. Whoever lose, you know, that's what it is. All right, so Martel and Arion, guys, they were spotted out. They were seen on live on TikTok. Check this shit out. Arion and Martel were out seen talking about they were out shopping for the 6 kids. Now, Arion is playing mama to Mel's kids. I don't like that. Don't be using Eminem kids for clout and trying to come up on Mel's kids. I don't like that. I don't like it. Martel, you trash for this, okay? I just want you to know that. Paris was also with her because I think they're on some type of break with the school down there. So Paris was with Martel and Arion while they were out shopping. They were buying the kids some clothes and some coats and stuff like that. Arion was saying that Paris is going to get the same coat as the Eminem Eminem kids, the girls. All right, that girl, bye. So Arion was saying on her TikTok while she was filming, she said she was filming a day in the life of Arion, and she was also seen with Martel. He was in the live. He showed himself. He had on that same jogger suit he had on when he pulled up and crashed the kid's birthday party at the skating ring, where he was screaming in Miss Van face. He had on that same jogger suit because y'all know he ain't got no clothes. But she was also seen where they pulled up to where Martel was building his home, the house he's building with Fred. That y'all know the house is not completed. She says that we are actually at the home where we're actually going to be selling our home, selling some homes. She said her and Martel is selling homes now. I said, girl, sit down trying to act like Mel. You ain't selling no homes. You do not have no license to be selling anything. She said, Martel and I, we are selling homes, and says that we're going to be buying some properties and all this. Like, she was trying to sound like Melody. It was so eerie, guys. She was trying to sound like Melody. She was trying to talk like Melody, talking about she and Martel was out selling homes and at properties. And then she went inside this property, talking about, and this room right here is like an open concept, and this one here has the high ceilings. I really like this house right here. She was on that level of bullshit. I said, girl, if you don't sit your ass down, you don't know anything about houses. You've never owned one. You have been in Section 6 your entire life. Like, sit down, Arion. So she was trying to act like Melody in the video. She even went as far as saying that they shopped for the kids and they spent $1,600 on all 6 kids. She said the weather's about to be really cold, so the kids got to have new coats. And all the kids' parents going to have a coat just like Milani and just like, you know, she was talking about Mel's kids. I was like, I don't like that shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. So whoever was filming them, somebody was filming them because you could tell it was all rehearsed. Then she ran up and she grabbed Martel's arm like they were trying to be hugged up. He wasn't hugging her. She was hugging him. So it was all, you know, it was all her trying to show affection towards him. He was just like, I don't really want to do this shit. But you could tell she was putting on for the cameras. And like I said, she was trying to act like she was male. She was talking about some, yeah, we're selling one of our investment. She was saying our, like her and Martel. We're selling our investment properties, y'all. And it's real cute. Ain't this a real cute property, y'all? And then she said, hold on, let me go touch Mr. Holt one more time. Like, she was really putting on for the cameras a lot, okay? But like I said, she did film inside that house and was talking about, you know, different things going on in the house. Oh, it's an open concept. It's high ceilings. This is a nice home. It's our investment property. I was like, girl, shut your ass up. You ain't got no property. You've never owned a property, okay? And when the people find out that Martel did some illegal shit to get that property with Belinda, for them quick deeds, because that's how he got that land, through that quick deed with Belinda, where she sold it to him for like $1 or something. Like, it was some fraud shit going on. So once they find out about that, his ass gonna probably either go to jail or have to pay some high fine, or they might take the property from his ass. We'll see how that work out. I have to ask somebody how that works whenever you do some foul shit like that with property deeds and quick deeds. I don't know how that works. I've never dealt in that. But let's move on to the next topic, then I'm gonna let you guys go. Tamar's ex-husband Vince Herbert, you guys, is in a lot of trouble. He has issued a default judgment after failing to respond to a lawsuit about some custom jewelry from a custom jewelry company, Green Code International, okay? Yeah. Now they're saying that a judge directed Vince to pay $69,000 to the jewelry company, but Vince failed to respond to the lawsuit for fraud and breach of contract for 7 pieces of custom jewelry, okay? He's in a lot of trouble. Now they're saying that Vince came in the jewelry shop bragging about he was bragging about his net worth and bragging about his influence in the music industry to get special treatment, okay, as a customer. Says that the jeweler relied on Vince's his word and the fact that he was like this executor in the music business, you know, and his producer or whatever. So he just automatically believed that Vince had all this money and gave him a certain line of credit in the jewelry store. All right. So it says that Vince issued the man a check for $20,000 towards the jewelry, but they said the check bounced, you guys. I was like, $20,000, bitch. I would have been scared to write a check for $20,000 and that shit bounced. But he wrote a check to the jeweler for $20,000 and the check bounced. So they said that the jeweler contacted Vince immediately to tell him about the bounced check and inquired about when he was going to be able to make payment towards it to satisfy the $20,000 check. This says to settle it in full, but Vince kept dodging him. They said Vince repeatedly told the jeweler that he would pay it, and said when the time came for him to pay it, like he was saying, I'm gonna pay it Friday, I'm gonna meet you Friday and bring you the money. Friday came and went, Vince never did it, okay? I would be scared to have a $20,000 check out there like that. That shit, you can go to jail behind that. But they were saying that he actually had to they wound up having to sue him for the money for the damn jewelry, which was to the tune of $69,000 because he never did it. So I don't know. They never said if he satisfied the $20K check, but Vince has a track record for not paying bills. All right, which is why Tamar left his ass. Vince was in a lot of debt, and Tamar jumped ship when all this shit hit the fan. That beautiful home that they showed them on, they were actually renting that home, you guys, on the Tamar and Vince show. Y'all remember if y'all watched the show. Beautiful big home in the hills of California. They were renting this high-ass house that they could not afford. They were also leasing all these vehicles. They at one point had this Rolls Royce with all the extra shit in there. They were leasing these cars, and Vince was behind on these cars and had to turn those cars in because he was behind on the payments, all right? Now, y'all know in 2017, Tamar filed for divorce from Vince, and he also failed to appear in court for the divorce proceedings, which Tamar was granted a default judgment in that. So everything that she asked for in the divorce from Vince, she got because he did not show up. So she got a default judgment in that. He has a history of not showing up for court. He didn't respond to the jeweler situation. So, of course, they won that by default as well. Now, Vince is also, like I said, he was sued by the leasing companies for the cars that he refused to turn back in. They were constantly contacting him because he was he was behind on the payments for that as well, not paying it. So they wound up having to sue him as well for back pay of the leasing payments that he owed them, the leasing company, for Rolls Royce. I think he had a Bentley, like really expensive car. So he has expensive taste, but it doesn't look like he has the money to pay what he needs to pay for these. So he also is in arrears and owed money to Sony Music, and they're saying he owes Sony Music $1 million that he has not paid them as well. So Sony Music is getting ready to gear up to be suing Vincent Herbert as well for non-payment. He owes them $1 million. So Vince, baby, I don't know what the hell you doing over there, but baby, you need to get yourself together because it's looking like you are very ratchet out here with your money, sir. Okay, you're trying to live a expensive lifestyle, Ace of Spades lifestyle, honey, on Boone's Farm salary is what it's giving. But Tamar, honey, she spoke out and she says that she actually stayed with Vince longer than she needed to, and she was doing everything to save face in her marriage to Vince. That she says that there were a lot of debts and lavish purchases and things that Vince continued to purchase, and a lot of that stuff almost fell on her, but she got out in time. Vince had a very excessive spending habit, and things that Tamar would be like saying, hey, Vince, like, we can't afford this. He would still go out and get it anyway. And she decided to go ahead and end the marriage because she didn't want to be in debt and be responsible for his bad spending habits, and things fall on her. Y'all know she was trying to get her music career up and going. Vince was more, I guess, focused on trying to flex and make it look like he was this, you know, rich executive music executive when really he was in debt. And now everybody is coming for him and suing him because he was not doing what he needed to do financially. So I hate to hear that about him, and I hated to see the two of them divorced, but damn, she was not trying to stay with him and that shit fall on her. So I totally respect that she got out of there when she did rather. Okay, but that is our show for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit the like button if you did not, and also subscribe to this channel if you have not as well. Okay, 781 in the building. Thank y'all. 326 likes. Let's get the likes up. If you didn't hit it on the way in, it's fine. You can hit it on the way out. Okay, we will have a petty pop in today. I think I'm gonna be doing dinner with my husband after I get off from work, so it'll be after that. Okay, so I will definitely be seeing you guys later on for our pop-in. Okay, you guys have a happy Friday. This Friday, enjoy your day, and I will see you guys later. Okay, love you guys all the way down. Wanda, a month and a half is gone by. Once again, caramelrail75@gmail.com. You can reach me there. Okay, let me know, girl, what's up? Why are you so busy? Okay, be unbusy. All right, anyway, girl, you have made my day, Wanda, with this, and I almost forgot about the shit, but yeah, hit me up, Wanda. Let me know, girl. All right, but thank you guys for being here. Love you guys all the way down. Enjoy your day. Be blessed. Never stressed. And goodbye.